Welcome to the channel Excellence, where we strive for excellence. We strive to be one better than what we were yesterday. Why? Because we know the force of nature. See, naturally, nature is what naturally happens, right? Now, man is not the body nor the soul. We know that, right? He's a spirit and a part of God. And as long as God lives, that spirit will live on. But man has slowed down in another rhythm and take on a garb of flesh, which is flesh and bones. Now, you got flesh and bones trying to compete against the spirit. Wow, man is really some true and falsehood shit strangely mixed. How true is man? How false is man? What is the battle of a man? The battle I look at with inside myself, I got this body of desire. This body desires to do a certain thing on the physical plane of physical appearance. Okay, I'll go with that. I got this body. But now I got a spirit that don't want to do shit that body want to do, and the body don't want to do shit the spirit want to do. So the spirit tries to guide the body. But then the body trying to guide the spirit. So if you got the spirit trying to guide the body, I got the body trying to guide the spirit, where the fuck is the mind at? See, you got the mind in there. Now, what is the mind for? They say the mind is a terrible thing to waste. I agree 100%. Because the mind is not just for you to store information. You are not to store information to distort the mind. Because the mind is the mediator from the flesh and bones. That's where your judgment lies. That's where you judge yourself. And when you go within mind, and you using your mind, you exercising the will. See, that's when you go with will. The ethic will. The will to what? Choose. So, now here you are in a body that's trying to go this way, with a spirit that's trying to go this way, with a mind that is the driver and the conductor of everything. You got your mind, the driver. Now, why is your mind always on this shit that deals with flesh and bones? Why is your mind always on this? See, if your mind stay on this, you would never be faithful to one woman. You would never be faithful to one man. You will never be true to yourself, because self has to be centered. Once you center yourself, then you can see yourself on the spirit side. See, living in spirit, living in harmony, accepting what is for what is and not what seems to be. Not taking things that what is and making it seem to be something else. See, to stand in the spirit is to stand in the truth. When you in the spirit of truth, you true to yourself, you true to everyone around you. God said to be true to yourself is to pay your workers at night. Never let a man sleep. If you owe him a debt and you able to pay it. See, that's where a lot of us make mistakes at. And a debt is not always financial. See, it could be a spiritual thought, lending a hand, or paying something forward. See, paying forward is a debt. See, we've been paid forward in advance. See, you haven't gotten an advance payment when you were given life. God gave you an advancement. I am giving you life. You can live it abundantly. Take this life and use it wisely, not foolishly. See, life was given to you on credit. Because that's not your life you're living. If you are living everyone's life. Everything that is, was, and evermore will be. If you are living, you are amongst the living. Therefore, you must see yourself in everything that lives. Once you see yourself in every living thing, and you have the power to think, reason, will, and understand. The key thing is will. If you can will everything to live on and on and on, you will reach eternal life and eternal happiness. But you must have that desire. That desire must reside in the spirit, not in the flesh and bones. If that desire resides in the flesh and bones, your punk ass gonna get 1 billion cars, $1 billion, 1 billion houses, all the gold in the world, and try to bury that shit with you like the Egyptians did. But you will still be a dead, carcass, lost ass, spiritual soul. You killed the spirit. And you thought the flesh, you thought that gold and that money and all of that was going to bring that spirit back to life? No. It don't bring the spirit back to life. It brings that flesh back for you to do that shit again. And go through it again. And you know, to go through this life on this plane of things made manifest is hell. That's hell. It is hell for me to go through this shit again. For me to want to come back to this plane of things made manifest to deal with these heathen ass motherfuckers and to experience this shit again would be a curse. I'm not coming back no more. I've been here before. Once you master your mind and trace yourself back to the source from which you come, you will see. I don't give a fuck how far you trace yourself back. You will end up right where you at. Trace yourself back to the source from which you come and see where you end up at. You're going to end up sitting right where you at. Wake up to what's going down. Your eyes is closed, but you ain't heard a sound. You better know yourself. You better know everything about you. You better take time to figure yourself out. You better figure out which way you going. You better panic, damn it, when it come to your life. And you better get your mind, your nose, your mouth, and your ears out of other people's motherfucking business and get to work on yours. Because time is running out. Tick tock, tick tock. Now tick tock that. Now let me see you go do a tick tock on that one. When your time is out and you bullshitting. I come to you in love, I leave you in peace. I'm out.